In this video, I'm going to be doing a comparison between the Takomo 101, 101T, 201, and 301 iron sets. I'm going to be hitting them on our Trackman here in the studio and showing you the numbers. Here's the thing. There's a lot of different ways you could do this test, do this comparison, but today I'm keeping it simple. I have the 4-iron, 7-iron, and pitching wedge from the 101s, 101Ts, 201s, and 301 MBs, and all of the irons have the exact same KBS Tour 120 S-Flex shafts. So they're about as equal as they can get. So now let me tell you how this test is actually going to work. Forgot the light. I'm going to hit each of these golf clubs 5 times on the Trackman. I'm going to get all of those numbers, put them together in a nice chart that we can all look at together, and then we're going to talk about it. And one additional thing I'm going to do at the very end is I'm going to hit my own gamer irons, which are 301 CBs with a little different iron shaft in them that I will tell you about. I'm going to hit the 4, 7, and pitching wedge from that set so you can see what my kind of stock numbers are as well, and we can compare them to these 4 iron sets that I'm hitting today. If you're wondering why I'm only hitting the 301 MBs and not the CBs, well, there's 2 reasons. One, they're the same lofts, so as long as I hit these decent, they would give you very similar numbers to what the CBs would be. Additionally, I'm already going to be hitting a large number of iron shots, so I thought I would save myself a little bit of wear and tear and only do the MBs for this specific test. If you want to see a direct comparison between the MB and CB irons, get in the comments. Let me know. All right, this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to get right into it, and I will see you when I'm done. All right, we're going to get things started with the 101 4-iron. Every time I grab these irons, I just want to swing as hard as I can. All right, I'm moving on to the 101T 4-iron. All right, we are moved on to the 201s. All right, I'm finally moving on to the 301 MB irons. These are not forgiving. I don't know why I saved this for the end when I am quite tired, but here we are. I mentioned that the iron shafts that I use for my gamer irons are different than the ones that were in the rest of the sets. They are the KBS Tour C-Taper 130 X-Flex shafts, or as my buddies like to call them, rebar. I don't recommend these for most people, just know that. But for me, they actually help me with dispersion, help me actually get a little more accuracy with my irons, which is super important. All right, I'm done. And the very first takeaway is I am tired. That is a lot of golf shots to hit. Okay, I'm gonna put all the numbers on the screen now. All of the averages for all of the clubs. 101s, definitely the easiest to hit. There's something about when you look down at those clubs, I just feel like I can be really, really aggressive and it's gonna be okay. I'm not worried about the big miss hits. So I feel like I can be more aggressive with that iron set. 101Ts, I really love how they look down at the ball. Now, as far as specifically for me, I get this feeling like I'm gonna launch them too high. It's just a mental thing for me because I tend to hit my irons high in general. So really enjoy how they feel, really enjoyed hitting them, and they are very forgiving. 201s, to me, it's the most slept on set of irons that we have. Love hitting these clubs, and I tend to hit them well. So Really, really enjoy every time I play the 201s. The only reason they're not in my bag is because when they have the right shaft in them, they actually tend to go a little bit too far, and because they have a little more offset, I tend to hit them a little more left. I tend to turn the ball over more than I want. Now, the 301 MBs are absolute missiles when you time it up, when you get good contact. But I had to take out several shots with those because it was the last iron set that I used, so I was tired, and the contact was just not there. I had to kind of find the swing for those. And after hitting 101s, 301s looked tiny behind the golf ball. But all that to say, for most golfers, 101s, 101 tees, or the 201s are going to be fantastic. And you should definitely look at those sets of clubs. And for most golfers, the KBS Tour, either the regular flex, S flex, are going to be great options. Honestly, you're not going to go wrong with those. For me, I have just a bit above average swing speed in general, so I've got a couple of the considerations I have to keep in mind. All right, so that's it for this video. This is the first video like this that I've tried to do, that we've tried to do for you. So let me know what you think. Let me know what specific information you would like to see from this type of video, what comparisons you want to see, what specific numbers that you want to see. And yeah, we will try to create more content like this if this is what you enjoy. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.